turning pages into pictures, books that should or shouldn't have been made into movies. Popcorn pages, book versus movie. Open your ears, my darling, listen to their prayers, listen to the silence of those who've learned to pray for nothing. For nothing has always been their portion, whatever the name of their nation, their city, their tribe. Anne Rice, the Queen of the Damned. From page to film, my darlings? Let's decide which best conveys the story you wanted to see. Let's break out the magnifying glass, crank the gears and take a look at the brilliance of Anne Rice and Hollywood's attempt to replicate her story. Lestat, in both book and film, was bored in his immortality until the sounds of a modern age brought him out of his grave to walk the earth once more. Lestat embraces rocking roll music. It reflects his rebellious spirit and expresses vampiric experiences openly. Akasha, dormant for centuries, is intrigued by Lestat's defiance against the traditional vampire hierarchy and the human world's constraints. Lestat's music represents a departure from the old ways of vampires and is symbolic of a changing world where vampires are no longer content to remain hidden in the shadows. In Anne Rice's book, Akasha inspires pure terror. She seeks out Lestat and those that would do him harm. She is without limit or cause in her willingness and ability to destroy vast numbers of both vampires and mortals. In the movie, Akasha inspires as much lust as she does terror, as you can see here. In the book, Lestat's inner turmoil and depth of character are more thoroughly explored. His transformation into a rock star is a gradual and nuanced process. Akasha's motivation in the movie simplifies Akasha's motivations, making her primarily a power-hungry villain. In the book, her backstory and reasons for awakening are more complex. Akasha in the book, like so many today, want to reshape the world into a matriarchal society, where women give direction and have absolute power and dominance over men. The movie, though touching on this feminist goal of the vampire queen, expressed less than the book. Lestat in the movie seems more seduced by the beauty of the queen than the power she yields. Aaliya playing the part of Akasha made that even more believable. In my view, the movie did little justice to Queen of the Damned in its depiction of Anne Rice's actual story. I would say empty seats at the theater were well deserved by Hollywood on this one. Tell me, am I wrong to think poorly of this film over the book?